Zoro would actually get the wait, we can play them both. Play Zoro and Sanji at the same time. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm gonna have to reshoot the whole damn ass intro. God bless.
Got Luffy ambition, king of the rappers, the mission.
Hey, yo, what's going on, gang? It's Murado Music with 3-Piece TCG, Beer, Pirates TCG, and 2D. Ooh, wee. You see the tacky Christmas sweater, because St. Luffy, old Santa Luffy, has come to town. You better not pout. You better not cry. No, you better not scalp, and you better not cheat, okay? There goes the whole TCG community as a whole. Everybody's gone. Cheaters and scalpers, be gone, okay? Let the guys who actually want to play the game play. I can't get no starter deck 29. I can't get no OP 14. Forget about Riftbound. You know what? But let's get to it. Let's cut back to the reason you clicked on the video. The reason for the for the EB04 season, okay? That's going to be EB04 Zoro. Oh, yeah. This card goes right into this list. You cannot change my mind. I think that this Zoro at this point, and I want to see. I believe that this Zoro is possibly the most impactful, the most anticipated red card since OP09 Shanks. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's the most versatile, the most everything since this card right here. I think this card is banana hammocks, okay? Yeah, I mean, this card's good in certain lists. This was great for a while. This was great. This is still a great card, right? But I mean, yo, this card never, ever, ever runs out of value for as long as the game goes on, okay? This one is hard to play, right? This one's hard to play at times. This one, it gets rid of sixes. It takes some this, that, and a third. This one, yeah, cool. But this one right here never runs out of value. Why? Because we drop it, we're immediately plus 2K. Being a plus 2K leader is already amazing. That's what was so amazing about this card. You know what the drawback about this card is? Even though it's a 10K body, it costs 9. It costs 9, and yes, it does give us plus 2, and yes, it does have a Dawn 2 ability, but that Dawn times 2 ability, it's not really, it's gotten power crept out. It's not a big deal anymore. This card is literally played to give you plus 2K and be a 10K body. But this card costs 2 more than this. So why would you ever play this if you can play this? You see what I'm saying? And have 1K less, oh my God, forget about it. So not only that, but also the activate main is what also keeps it relevant throughout the rest of the game. So if it wasn't already super relevant throughout the rest of the game because it only costs 7, it gives you plus 2. Now we can rush in. Now we have character rush to clean up the board if they have an 8 or higher, which means, hey, we're probably not gonna be swinging 9 to 9 if they have this out there, right? But we could accost them and make them give us 2 cards when we swing into a 7K body. So that's why this card goes straight into this list. Like I said, please do flame me for only having 6 2Ks and 4 8. At this point, 11 and then 15 bricks. Hey, I'm here for the smoke, all right? But I'm going to show you what this list does. It's a lot of fun. But, you know, you've already seen the list, but you haven't seen it with this. Bars. Also, before I'm done gushing and glazing, okay? Best play you can do, all right? If you're at 10 Dawn, play Sanji, restand 2, play Zoro. If you have Nami, a Sanji, and a Usopp, any one of these 3 cards, especially if you have a Nami, though. If you have a Nami and a Sanji, by the time you hit 10 Dawn already established, not unheard of. Guess what? You play this out for 3. You play this out. You go up 2K. Now you attach 1 Dawn to your leader. Your leader's ability is on board. Okay? You're a 7K bodied leader with 1 Dawn attached. And you already have a 1 Sanji out there. God forbid you had another Sanji and a Usopp. You're restanding 4 Dawn after playing 12 Dawn worth of cards and having access to 4 2Ks. via your Dawn. Like, I don't even know what to say. Let's get into the smashes, please. Before we do, though, if you've been getting joy and or knowledge from this channel, do consider joining that three-piece Navy, dog. Best way to support the channel with the extra scratch you weren't going to miss anyways, right? Come on down, be smashing the finger popping, putting on that pressure, or big city hooping for the whole shebangarang, all right? Don't forget, you can also click any video here, right? And partner TCG. Hey, there you go. Also another way to support the channel. Really appreciate you guys keeping this boat afloat. All the purchases you would make would, I guess I don't know what, but they would support this channel. I don't know how. Anyways, also K Design. Oh yeah, the Two Face sold out. Anything and everything we love in this life is sold out. But that's okay, because let me tell you something. One thing about K Design, three-piece TCG gets you 25% off your entire order, and they are always working to put the cards in the people's hands. Okay, so don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Everything's gonna be all right. Okay, everything's gonna be all right. Then all the music you're hearing is from Three Piece TCG, myself. Okay, guys, let's get into these matches. I don't even know what to say anymore. All right, gang, getting right into it. We got to start off thematically. Now, I've been sizing up Kaido a lot via playing against Kaido. Of course, you guys know I was super hyped for it. I don't feel like it's as strong as I thought it was going to be, unfortunately, but it's still a lot of fun. I'm going to go ahead and swing 7 into it. Now, the reason why I'm not developing a body here is because I want to hang on to the Nico Robin for 1 counter, and for 2, the turn before they're going to play their big Kaido. That's going to be what saves my entire board. So I would say that this match is all but spoken for. Now, they're trashing a Kaido 7 for 9. So I'm assuming that they got a Kaido 7 for 9, because that's a card you do want in your hand for sure. Unfortunately, we don't got no good bodies to develop here. Let's just go ahead and swing big. Yeah. We haven't taken a life yet. Yeah, swing 9 at him. I'm just trying to bust this guy up, soften him up for my Zoro. Okay, so now this is going to demand 3 cards here. If they mess this up, then I might not show this game. Okay. That's what they were doing. And who did they get rid of? They got rid of the queen. Okay. So we're getting cards out of their hands. Here I'm gonna just give them that 1 Dawn. Yeah, give them the 1 Dawn. Okay. And I believe they're at 7. Here comes that Kaido. Okay, they're gonna turn that sideways, and there ain't nothing I can do to save that Nami. We could have gave 1. That would have been super annoying. Matter of fact, we probably should have given 1. That would have been super annoying. But I was also kind of interested in getting a card. Am I at 7? Am I at 7? Oh, yeah. I'm at 7. I'm going to swing there just to get a card out of their hand or a Dawn off the board. Because remember, they would still have to minus a Dawn. They don't want to do either. And that's Zoro, man. Just taxing. You got to pay the Zoro tax. You see what I'm saying? Now they're going to go ahead and they're ramp Sally at this point. Yeah, absolutely. We got big. Oh, that must mean they don't got the big guy in their hand. Hashtag unfortunate. Now they're ramping right back up. They're going to be just fine. Here, I'm going to give them 2 and a 1. Okay. And we're letting that Robin go because we're okay. We're okay letting that Robin go right now. We don't need more than 1. And it looks like we don't even need 1 for some time. This is a big search. They draw Black Maria. Okay, so if they draw Black Maria, then what we're really going to be concerned with more than anything else, I think Sanji's the play right here. What we're going to be concerned with more than anything else is them just getting rid of our life versus playing out Kaido. So here I can go ahead and play this out, rest those 2. I could swing a 6 and a 9 to face. Now they are low in cards. That's the Black Maria they just searched out. And now we're going to go ahead and just continue to pummel that face, okay? Because they ain't got no cards. We are concerned. The second we see them draw a big Kaido, then we know we're on the clock and we know to get that Nico Robin ready. Um, okay, so we're gonna have four, or excuse me, all five. We're gonna have all five Dawn standing, which means between the blocker and five Dawn, they're not gonna get rid of Zoro. Uh, okay, this is a move. This is a move. They're not gonna get rid of anything else though. I can tell you that right meow. Right meow. Yeah, I think okay. Okay, I see what's going on here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They get rid of a Zoro. And on this next turn, uh, yeah, yeah, take that. On this next turn, it's definitely going to be it's definitely going to be you either survive or I'm going to win the game. Like, you know what I mean? Like, or wait, no, no, no. I think I need to take him out the next turn, actually. If they swing 10, I'm not taking another hit. Next turn, they will go to 5, then 6, then 7, 8. So they will be able to take me down to 0 and then swing for game with 7 and a 9. I don't know how many active Dawn they'll have. I think they'll have at least one active Dawn, but that might not even be the move either. They might just want to attach all the Dawn and go for it. So here we are. We got the Charleston. That's going to be important. I, hmm, hmm, yes, indubitably. I'm thinking about some 9s and some getting them the F out of here's. This is close. This is actually really close. Yeah, let's see what an 8 will do. That's good. Let's see what an 8 does. You're going to have to give me two 2Ks. If you don't have that, I'm going to swing 9. And if you don't have 9, I'm going to swing 15. Yeah. Swing 9. We could finish him with Garp, too. Okay. Okay. Um... Now we're just interested in that. Yeah, we can swing. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. We're trying to go another turn. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that one bit, Jack. Swing a Garp into that. I would have swung. I don't know why you didn't swing Garp into Queen. Yeah, you should swung Garp into Queen. Okay, so now we got 5 up. We know what they can do, right? We know that they're going to be able to get rid of our last life and then go for game. If they do that though, if they do that, okay. Okay, so that's gonna help them do it and still have 2 Dawn up. Alright. Now lucky for us, we do have a Charleston in hand. And this is the thing, it's not that it's not that Kaido isn't strong. It's just that it's always losing a close game. Because this is a close game. But it's always losing a close game, you know? Here we're more than able to just go ahead and Charleston out of this. Yeah, I'm actually thinking, how do I want to do this? Do I want to do this and then Charleston, what have you? I think I just block and then there's nothing they can do. Yeah. Yeah. 2 Dawn looks menacing. I don't know, like, I guess in the moment, oh man, what am I doing? Maybe I was mid-wipe, perhaps. But, yeah, okay. Swinging 12 isn't going to do it either. Yeah. This game is over. This game is, I'm going to go ahead and call it. GG's are exchanged, and that is the game. Yeah, 2K to 5, and that's going to be us. Yes, a little happy faces there. This is my issue, and this is the reason why I haven't played a Kaido yet, because I'm not gonna just like play 100 games with Kaido for you guys, siphon or separate the wins. You know what I mean? Filter out the wins from the losses, and then put a video and act like it's broken. No, this leader's got some problems. I thought this would solve it. It's just not there yet. Just not there yet. I can't fake it. We can't fake orgasms around here, gang. I don't know what to tell you. All right, gang. Now, here is a leader we are. Here is a leader we fear. No, we fear no leader. But let's grab that Usopp, please. Oh, we already have Usopp in our hand. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so yeah. Don People. This is a really good leader, swinging 7 into 5. This is going to be a really good test for us because what we want to do is just continually maul through everything that they could throw at us, right? We are going to stay healthy. They are running Thriller Bark. We just made this, made this video yesterday. I think that I can go ahead and swing another 7. I'm going to have 2 Dawn active. They've got Bikini Bottom Robin. Bikini Bottom Robin. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Bikini Bottom. Bikini Bottom. Can you even say that? Bikini Bottom Robin. Yeah. Okay, trashing life. And that was a hell of a life to trash. Yo, we could have had Zoro right then and there. Dang. We're going to go ahead and swing 7s. 7s across the board. Okay, actually, we can swing a 5 too with Garp. Yeah, let's do that. Just another swing. Just another swing. Okay, 5 to 5, 5 to 5, and you gave me a 2K. Oh, we like that. And we could only stand up 3 Dawn anyways. So attaching all those Dawn to Garp was the move. Now they're gonna play out Kuma, which I think is great. Great card, expensive, pricey card. You know what I mean? But I'm not running that in mind. Makes my list what, $120 cheaper minimum. $160 cheaper. Who knows? So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that there. We can give them 2 Dawn there. Yes. And then now we're out for free. We got rid of 1 card and we're out for free. I guess we should have given him the Nico. We should have held on to Nico Robin. Is what I'm trying to say. Here, I think it's just time to go. No. Develop Zoro. Are we not at 9? Develop Zoro. Why would we not develop Zoro? I think that's a misplay, gang. Oh, I see. We develop Zoro, and we're going to take it up the Keister, okay? Because we would have 3 Dawn active. This way, we're going to be able to kind of clean up the board here. Okay, all right. We're taking them out to the deepest of depths. Yeah, no, don't listen to me today. Me then had it together. Okay, so we're going to go 5 into 7, 7 into 5. Okay, they're going to get the blocker out. What a fortunate counter, by the way, or trigger. Now they're gonna give me 2 more cards, and we're gonna restand some Dawn here. Yeah, super fortunate trigger. We could have possibly gotten rid of all of them if it wasn't for that. Here, I think we're just gonna give that blocker. Yeah, 4 Dawn. That's 4 Dawn. That's what that card costed. That's value. That is value. When the cost of your blocker is equal to or much less than the amount of Dawn attached or the Dawn differential, the might differential, that's how you're getting good value out of your blockers. Now they're going to have to choose to go heavy into this card now to get it off the board. Look at that. Yeah. Okay, you got it, buddy. You got it. Now it's time to pivot and get rid of everything else. They got 2 cards in their hand. And right now, I'm trying to think, is this the turn to... We're going to do that. Oh my gosh, somebody come look at this. Somebody come look at this. A crime is being committed. Oh, yeah. You ain't got that. You ain't got that. No board, no balls, castration complete, okay? They've got 8. They could play Nico Robin. They could play Kid. They're going to play 2 Kikanojos. Gang, buckle up, buckaroos. This is about to be a game, all right? We are attaching Dawn, and guess what we're going to do? Put that life right there, Jack. Put them there, okay? I ain't worried about that. No way, Jose. A-okay. You've got nothing. And guess what? You got 1 swing. Okay, you got a life. You got no cards in hand. I'm going to just give you the Dawn. I'm going to give you the ready Dawn. There we go. Next turn, I'm developing Zoro, and we're going downtown, okay? Oh, yeah. Look at that. Now we're going to start swinging. Now we're going to start swinging. You've got nothing. Okay, you're going to put hog back there. Swinging into hog back, there's no point in that. So we're just going to go ahead and swing 7 there. Yeah, okay. And they get to search out a jewelry Bonney. Now it's a race to the finish. Now it's officially a base race because they. Oh. Oh. I would have thought you would drop that Bonney. That's a brick in your hand. Take me down to 0 life, and then swing. You know, with big body swings that I've actually got to worry about. Yeah. I mean, they're trying to play the long game as well. We can only go to 9, unfortunately. So. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was, yeah, kept him alive. Okay, is it now time to play Zoro? Is it now time to play Zoro and go up 2K? There you go. Now, I still think, and I still feel, I'm not trying to troll, I still think and feel that we need to, like, get the threats off the board. It sucks because they're going to heal, but I mean, yo, we're going into overtime here, right? So let's go ahead and swing there. We know that's a hit. Okay. I wonder what cards they have in there. Okay. We're about to find out. We didn't check. Okay, so they have a hog back there. They got a hog back there. Yeah, and so we're going to leave it right there. But they put the life into our hands immediately. And the only bodies they can swing into are 7s and 9s. Okay, so I'm going to give them 1 right there. That's not going to do anything. Yeah. They don't want to swing with Jewelry Bonney. Why? Because they know they're going to lose that Jewelry Bonney. Can we take them out? Can we take them out? The thing is they got a full board right now. So if they trigger into any bodies, that's not going to really bother me. I would say let's go for face. At this point, I would say let's go for face. They've got 5 live? Yeah, they got 5 live. We've got 4, 5, 6 swings. So this may not be the turn that we... See, look, what are you going to play? Okay, you're going to play that there, and what are you going to do? You're going to freeze. Okay, Nami can't attack. That'll let you know the level... I mean, they only got 1 card in hand. Okay, so all they're trying to do is get rid of attacks. We're going to go ahead and do that. Okay, play out another one. Swinging 7. Okay. Now they're plus 2K. Swinging 9. Okay. I need... Yeah, I think I just need to swing 9s. Yeah, swing that. No. Just swing it. Yeah. See what they give me. They're out of counter. If I restand for 2 and swing 12. Okay. You've got 2, 4, 6. You're going to have it. You're going to have it. Yeah, that's the game. And they did have a kid. Okay, cool. They did have a kid, but they had no counter there. Let's take a look at this decision to play Sanji out, shall we? So, real quick, all Sanji did was take away 2 Dawn, honestly. It was a cool thing for me to be able to attach Dawn or what have you, but if I would have just started swinging with Zoro and then using the rested Dawn from the Zoro attacks and restanding ability for Nami to give me here, I would have been able to clinch that out even more convincingly. Yeah, because then we could have attached 2 Dawn and then swung 11 multiple times into that face, and then that would have been really nice. You see what I'm saying? Actually, because we played it out for 3. Yeah, we played it out for 3, so we could have swung 12 multiple times. We would have been balls deep in, no way out, but that was the game. And how many times did we heal them? Am I right? They were like at 7 or 8 life on top of already being 6 and going down. Yeah, dude, that was an insane game. Comment down below if you can answer how many quiz question of the day. How many life did they go through total? Did they go through in total? Okay. Was this Luffy a 10 life leader, 9, 8, 7, or D, all the above? Let's keep it moving. Now it's time for the most fun leader that is not the most efficient tactics available. Okay. It's not meta. You know, it's crazy. I'm sure it does well. I'm sure whatever, but like, man, you want to you play Crocodile against Ace. And you tell me how that feels, dog. You tell me how that feels. Oh my God. You tell me how that feels. Um, we're off to a pretty decent start. In this matchup, I know that what I'm wanting to do is get them out of here. Okay, they got 5 life and they are not my cup of tea. Okay, this is not who I'm trying to fight against. I'm going to go ahead and swing 7 and be able to have a free 2K on the backside into Fakey. Here, I would like to counter out of one of these because I know that the next one or two I may not. All right, I know that the next one I might take the hit, and I'm holding on the Nami for just in casers. They want to swing 7 to my. No, we're not going to let that happen. No, we're going to go ahead and do that. So Nico Robin is an instant 1K in this matchup purely because we got a sad story to tell them. Oh yeah, we got a sad violin for them. We get that. I think we get Sanji in this case. I would love a sword Zoro, but we get Sanji. Yeah, we need that. We needs that. We can give that to them, yeah. Just get 2 cards out of their hand. Recognize though, I think it's more important to go for the face, dude. Yeah. Just swing 6. Oh, you want to swing 7. Okay. Well, I think it's more important to have 3 up to protect that Sanji personally. But they do like to develop every turn. You know what I mean? They're not done developing. This is not what makes them dangerous or competitive. So if they choose to go big here and take the round off to swing into Sanji over 11, that would be the equivalent of a Red Rock. You know what I mean? You spent your turn doing that. Okay, so here I think we can. Can we afford to give him one, or do we just need to give him a Nami? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we need to give him a Nami. Okay, here we give him one, and then now if they want to do this, we give him 1 plus Usopp. There we go. Kept him alive, and they concede. Okay, and there you go. Why, SpongeBob? Why? Well, they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and K encounter. So that wasn't the problem. We could easily just turn over this card, swing over that, and then just go too big into face, get him down to 0, and then the world will be our oyster after that. But yeah, things are going your way with Croc. It feels amazing. You're going up against the wrong deck, not so amazing. Let's keep it moving. All right, gang. Now it's time for the biggest bad of OP14. All right, this was my pick of the litter. This was my pick of the litter. But I mean, everybody was hyping it up. It's the new big. I don't see that. I don't see that. We haven't seen it. It did have its time. It's a great litter. I'm not saying you or I will never lose to a Doflamingo again. That's not the case. The buffoonery is still happening on the daily. But let's just see what we can do. Talking all this mess and I'm about to get lit up. Am I right? We grab a Sanji. We're gonna 2 into 1. We're gonna 6 into 5. We want to cut their. You want to cut their searches off. You don't want to swing if they have a what's his name? Dillinger, I believe its name is. Anyways, the one that ramps them and gets a free search. You don't want to. You just got to be mindful with your swings and understand what and how they're going to impact the game moving forward. So, for example, right there, if they want to use their ability, I'm not at 6 Dawn yet, so that's going to do nothing for them. However, next turn, I got to understand that there's a possibility they're going to play a card of 5 or less, if I'm not mistaken, for free. And they're going to be able to block, right? And get a free block and develop a body. That's the kind of buffoonery you got to understand. Here they ramped. I gotta understand if they swing and it takes that out, they're gonna ramp two and draw cards. They're gonna do all kinds of mess. Um, we are at 7 though. At 7, we could develop a Zoro. We could develop a Usopp. We're gonna go ahead and swing and see what they want to do. Sop. Okay, 7 to 5. They're gonna give us that. Okay, here comes the body. Now that Virgo is a real problem. There we go. We got some bodies though. We got some things to do for them. We're gonna go ahead. I'm thinking about, do I want to have because I'm gonna have all 5 up, and they still took. So I had a great observation hockey episode 1112, Shanks versus Kid, or was it 11? I don't know. But I just watched that one out. Boy, that observation hockey was way into the future. I didn't know observation hockey goes that far. I think Shanks is the one right now. I think Shanks, as where I'm watching it right now, uh spoiler alert, I think Shanks is the king of the pirates right now. Hands down. I think Shanks is way too strong. Way too strong. Let's see. Okay, so they've got that established. They're swinging 7 into 5. They've got 2 more free swings into that Sanji, but we've got free block. Now, here's where it gets interesting. I can play the Zoro out, and I can swing for free. Okay, nice. We're gonna do that first. 7 into 9, or 9 into 7. They can minus. They can put 9 into 9, and then they've got to still give me one of their 4 cards, which is awesome for us. Okay. They take it to the leader. They said, give it to me. I need more cards. Okay, cool. We could play another Nami out and then just give me more. There we go. Now I'm swinging 9. 9 to 7 again. Okay, now we're getting... That was fast. How much counter did they give us? I feel like they only counted out 1. Oh, okay. Treble and a... Okay, cool. Now we don't swing anymore. And I feel like that might have been a bit of a mistake there. Because check it out. When they already used their leader's ability, okay? They already got rid of some cards. And we could have swung 5 to face. We could have swung 7 to face. 5 is going to cost them a card. 7 is going to cost them 2 cards. There was a very legitimate chance to get them down to 1 life. Like, almost, well, yeah, just almost automatically would we get them to 1 life. And a possibility we could have got them to 0 life. But we said we got 3 life. We got the board. We feel like we got the board. Let's play the long game. Let's play the long game. Let's play the long and safe game. We're at 7K for the turn. All we've got to defend now is a 9K body. If we were to turn everything sideways, we would be defending a 5 and a 7K body. We're also thinking to the future of wanting to be able to play out Big Zoro and have 1 Dawn attached and 3 Dawn active that next turn. Now, they're going down in Dawn, which means we don't got to worry about their 10 cost. And look at what we're dealing with here now. Okay? This card will be lost. Okay? But we're going to make it so that they got to give us all the swings up front to do so. Oh, yeah. You know what? We're probably going to get rid of that. We're probably going to get rid of that Doflamingo. We finally take a hit. They've got nothing else to do. Okay, so now X-Nay on the Zoro. We're going to round robin that, that Dofster there. We get rid of that Dofster, and we can put we can attach 2 Dawn to us. We can develop another Sanji, right? I mean, look at this. Somebody come look at this. Now, handle the light work. Now you got to give me 2K. You've got to give me 2K just to talk to me. Okay? Boom. Give me another one. Hit me. Hit me, baby, one more time. We're going to swing 9 into 7. You got to have it. I would think they would minus a Dawn and make it go into Monet and then do the thing. You know what I mean? That's what I would think. But gang, we're about to have 4 Dawn standing back up. They put it to the face. They put it to the face. We've already done all that. Yeah. Swing 6. Now you're just gonna have to give me cards. Now I will say, give me those cards. You go down to 0, you're gonna be in a world of hurt, buddy. Okay, okay. All right, we're good right there. Now we're gonna go up 4 Dawn. Up 4 Dawn. We're probably gonna lose Usopp. We may lose Sanji, but we're probably actually we could lose them both. They've got the Dawn to do it. Um, yeah, yeah. A little rough, a little McGruff the crime dog. But as far as lasting goes, we're feeling gooder, scientifically speaking. We're gonna give up an Usopp to save an Usopp. They're right back with it. Okay, now this is good though because they have no cards in hand now. They've got no cards in hand, and we know as we swing, they will be putting a life back. I think I can give you one and a Nami, and then get out of the rest of them with my attacks here. Yeah, or with my Dawn is what I mean to say. Get out of the rest of the attacks with the Dawn. Oh, they're doing that. Yeah, we're gonna lose that. We're gonna lose that guy right there. But now we won't lose Usopp, which is great because we'll still have 3. There we go. All right, he falls off. All right, gang. It's getting interesting now. It is getting interesting now. Uh, it's a little dangerous to develop Zoro because they could flip the switch and swing 5 big ones at us. However, we would have 3 Dawn active. Yeah, so we're going to go this route instead. And we're going to try to pressure for game here. Okay. I think we need to go ahead and pressure for game. Yeah. See what they're going to give us. If they ain't got a 2K, ooh, that's going to hurt K. We could finish this game right meow. I think just 7 with Usopp. Just 7 with Usopp. Let's not get cray cray. No, 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 no. Just 7. You haven't even done that. Yeah, there we go. Just give him 7. Oh, you're swinging 6? We're really... Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, no. Oh, dear Barbara. They haven't even used their ability yet. This is why it's dangerous. This is why it's extremely dangerous. Yeah. Okay. We got to think about this one. We don't want to leave Dawn on the board. Like, we don't want to waste Dawn, but we don't want to do anything frivolous. They have not used their leader's ability, right? I'm not tripping balls, am I? I don't think they used their leader's ability yet. If they haven't, we win? They did use their leader's ability? What the? Oh, earlier they put one swing on their leader. No, to Baby 5. Duh. Sorry, it's early for me, guys. Yeah, yeah, so they would have had to have a good amount of cards here. Still not crazy about that one. We would have had the Charleston, which would have been great. So if we decided to go one more turn, they wouldn't have drawn into anything that would have helped them. But this is why we decided to go for the finish when we did. Because Dawn active for them is extremely dangerous. That bullet string, that Normal Beam, those things would have been really hurtful. They would have really been able to hurt us and take away so many swings. It wouldn't have even been funny. But we would have had the Charleston, and if they would have had to leave Dawn up for this and or go for game. If they go for game and we got 5 Dawn active and 2 life, one of them being a Charleston, I think we're all right. I think we'd be all right. Take the ones that are just, oh my god, I can't take, and then, or I can't counter out of, and then once we would have to, remember I always tell you guys, play in anticipation of greatness. We would have to take and hope for the Charleston, and then we could easily get rid of that, and then we'd be back in the game with 6K more Dawn. I don't know, but I can tell you right now, we did the right thing, all things considered. For some reason, I forgot that they put the Baby 5, or that they used their ability on the Baby 5. Anyways, great game, close game. It is doable. Right, gang, going up against the UP Poopy Luffy, choosing first and getting what we want. Mm-hmm. Mm. That's a bit of a tough choice. I think I like Nico Robin. Yeah. So I like Nico Robin there because that completely disengages their. It takes their Mihawk offline. It takes their Red Rock offline. There's no more anything you can do. The only thing you could do now, and then we draw the Zoro. Oh yeah. The only thing they can do now is get rid of Nico Robin right here. If they don't get rid of Nico Robin right here, they're never going to get rid of a card for the rest of the game. We take the hit, we keep it moving. Give me a Sanji, please. Oh, yeah. Give me a 1, and I will swing 6 there. Now, they can mimic Sanji and swing 7 right back into our face, but then we would clean that up with Nami, and we're not worried about that. Bon Clay's one weakness, as you guys know, is anything that's standing after they swing. They're going to give us that. We're going to restand 2, which is great. So, okay, they ramp. They're at 8. They're everywhere they need to be. We can get out of this swing, actually. Yeah, we don't have to take both of these. So I would definitely give them to Dawn and do it, yeah, before we have to take the 9. And then what are they going to do with the 9 here? Okay, you're gonna leave one up. Okay, they're not leaving the one up. They're swinging 9 to 5, Dolly Parton style. Now we can go ahead and swing Nami there. We should kill that. If they want to keep it alive and be cheeky, that is a-okay by me. They're really thinking about it. You're supposed to let it go. Oh yeah, you're supposed to let it go. But sometimes we all get a little greedy, and I feel them. If we're at 7, I would like to drop that Zoro, but we could wait. We get nothing good. Nothing good out of that search. I think Zoro was the right move. I think Zoro was the correct move there. But anyways, what we're going to be able to do now is, yeah, I would just attach 1 swing 8. They only got 4 cards. So we're doing that so that we get a 2K out of their hand. Well, we get 2 cards out of their 4. And then when they want to come back and swing at us, and they wind up taking, we have 10K to protect our Sanji all the way up to 17,000. Okay, or 16,000, I should say, because we got to be 1 over. Tie goes to the runner. Am I right? Now they reveal a Gum Gum Giant. This is why they will become more powerful as the game goes on. Unfortunately for them, they do not have a Sanji to play the Goldie Roger off of. We don't have the Nami that attaches one to our leader, so I feel like at this juncture, this is the correct play. We're going to swing 8 to 8. Not feeling so great. Not feeling so great. There we go. Now we're feeling a little bit better. We're at 9K body. 7K body. They can, well, now they can afford to swing it to us. Okay, but we're going to give them 1. Block out of what we can, exactly. They're going to swing there. We could take. We actually could have Charleston that last one too, but we chose not to. We're going to go ahead and do that. Give them the Frankie. And we're still out of it. Oh, I think well, Frankie gives everybody plus 2K. I don't know about that one. We got to deal with another 8K body, though. We got to deal with the 8K body for another turn. Oh, we've got to round table that Goldie Roger. Oh, yeah. Please round table that Roger. Please round table the Roger. Please. I'm going to be so embarrassed. Oh, no. God have mercy. God in heaven have mercy on us all. We could have round robin the Roger. We could have loaded up on Zoro and just and got something out of their hands. Oh my Barbara. Oh yeah. Risking it for the biscuit. I remember this game now. I remember thinking, oh, that's going to be really embarrassing to show on stream or whatever, show in the video. That's going to be really embarrassing for everybody to see. Oh, yeah. It's like one of those dreams where you're naked. What am I doing? We could have gotten rid of that card. And then we could have loaded up. We could have just put, even if we just put one Dawn on Sanji, that's a swing. And then one Dawn on Zoro, that's a swing that costs 2 cards out of their hand. Now we're in the pressure cooker. Now, oh, well, sorry, that's not going to work. Yeah, yeah. Okay, you're making mistakes too now. You're messing up too. We like that. Give him 2. Yeah, this could very well be the game. Yeah, this could very well, may be the game. Now they've got no Dawn active. Okay, we're going to go ahead and swing 6. All right, give him 1, swing 8. Yeah, this is the game actually. Give him 1, swing 10. And you guessed it, from the makers of We Win the Game come We Win the Game. Yeah, absolutely bonkers. What did they have in their hand? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe I need to make another profile for UP Luffy. Comment down below if you're interested in that. Maybe we should do that. But yeah. Playing Goldie Rogers out of time. I don't understand how that happened. I don't understand how that happened because I don't understand how they didn't set it up. I don't get it. I don't get how this happens. I don't get how that happens. I don't get it. Is there something I'm not getting? I'm not getting that. How did you wind up with these here and not here? I don't know. I don't know what had to happen for that to happen, because they were drawing Gum Gum Giants. How? I don't know. Let's get frying pan into the fryer. Going up against Emu. They chose to go second. No excuses. Play like a champion, okay? You guys know we got to bust them up and quick. We got probably our perfect hand, though. Perfect hand. Perfect hand. I mean, yo. Got the Nami into the everything else. All right? Like, I couldn't be happier right now at this point. We're going to play 2 of them out there and go for it. Yeah. Now, we don't have Robin in this matchup right now, which is hashtag concerning. They got a Marcus in the trash. Okay, there goes Sanji. Okay, it was the perfect game. And that's it. We lose. That's it. There's the game. We lost it all. This is the tale of how we came so close. Okay, we could try that again. Okay. Swinging 7 back to the face. Dust yourself off and try again. R.I.P. Aaliyah. They put Marcus right back. That's their 5th copy at this point. This is insane. Give them that. Okay, cool. I imagine they would have developed something else, though, instead of swung with Marcus and Jupiter, Saturn, whatever. Now, here, we are in a very advantageous place. Why? Because, well, they're going to 8. Yeah, they're going to 8. No, we're not going to. So, Usopp is not going to see the light of day next round. Yeah. We might as well get a card out of their hand. That's what we chose to do. What they're going to wind up doing here is they're going to pop Usopp. And they're going to, well, they'll probably pop Nami and swing into Usopp. I'm really thinking, okay, I'll give them this. The game is not won. I felt amazing from the opening hand, but not having a Robin in this matchup is abysmal. Okay, it really hurts. Hurts my feelings. Okay, yeah, they're gonna get whatever they want here. They could very well take me down to 0. Oh, they don't got their 2K? Man, that happens. That has happened. You guys have seen that happen. Give them a 2 and a 1. Give them a 2 and a 1. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and play how Ro can Zoro, right? Right? Or do we just go for it? Nah, you don't just go for it. You can't just go for it. That's crazy. It's crazy, right? Okay, we're crazy. Okay, we're going to swing 9 to face. Swing 9. Okay, restand. Okay, swing 9. Get rid of that guy. Okay. We got to save Goose is glue. Save some room for later. We've got to do that. Yeah. So we got ourselves out of that clapback. At this point, they've got to have the full Monty, and they do. Unfortunately for them, they only have one swing. Fortunately for them, that one swing is a minus 2K, which would bring 7 to 7. And then we would have to, they don't want to swing. They've lost their mind. Okay. They've lost their mind. What do you want from me? We swing 9 there. That little Luffy could actually give us a plus 1K. Are we doing this again? Have we lost our minds? Have we gone absolutely banana hammocks? I don't know, gang. I gotta tell you, I don't know. We have gone plumb crazy. Are we gonna swing it again? I don't think so. I don't think so. This is nuts. We are in the war room right now. We're trying to soften them up. Being a 7K body does feel good in this at this moment. We need to take one of these. Yeah. I don't think they feel confident to swing into us like this. Yeah. Okay. Are they looking? They're looking for their next. They are looking for their next 10 drop. I don't think they find it. I don't think they find it. Oh, yeah. They search the top 10. Twin. Yeah. That's going to be game. I'm going to go ahead and say that's going to be game because either we're going to win or we're going to lose. We can put all of them on Zoro, and then as we use our Dawn, we can reattach it with Nami. Or we can do something stupid like that. What am I doing? This should still be enough. This should still be enough. Yes. 14 again. Yes. Yes. Okay. So what we did wrong there, they did have 5 elders? What's going on here, gang? So when we did that right there, we should restand, and then we should put 2 more Dawn here. That's what we should have did. We should have swung 16 for the game. The fact that they could go to 12 is amazing. I can't tell you why they didn't play out elders or what was happening. Maybe they found it at the wrong time. Yeah, I can't tell you what happened here, to be honest. Oh, it was probably their life. They got it out of life. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, last life. Last life feels bad. Yeah. Anyways, hey, they could have taken us for a ride. Yeah, I'm telling them about the Robin. They could have taken us for a ride for sure. Really cool guy. First cool emu player. Documented emu player in a long time. But yeah, they could have taken us for a ride had they seen theirs. But also, if we seen our Nico Robin earlier, which we didn't see until just now, the game would have been entirely different. Oh my God, the game would have been different with the amount of 7K swings we would have been putting on them. It would have been tough. It would have been tough. So, neither one of us saw optimal play. We were able to scoop it up. All right, gang, keep your cock out your hand and your hand off your cock, because here comes Boa Hancock, and they break everybody up. The newest member, the newest toppest tierest member, okay? Everybody else, they play games, and I've seen it. They play games against, like, the worst leaders that they can find, the most weird, like, obscure leaders. They'll go against Zed or something. I don't know. But we're banging it out against the best that the meta has to offer throughout the course of this match. Let's see what we got here. 6 there. I mean, we're fine. We're gonna be safe at the beginning. For a little while, we're safe. For a good little while, we're safe. Okay, we got Nami into that. Okay, feeling great. I'm going to go ahead and swing 7, restand 3 Dawn. I'll have 4 Dawn restood. Now we'll have 3 Dawn restood. And I'm not at all concerned with the clapback at this moment. Don't swing Usopp. Yeah, just restand those 3. Now, if I had 4, I'd really be happy. But you know what? We got Slave Arrow out of their hand. Oh, well, forgot about that one. Forgot about that one. Forgot about that one. And just humor me. How long did we have? We had them in our hand from the beginning. Okay, we had them in our hand. We had Robin in our hand from the beginning, and we still got F and the A. Hey, we learn lessons. You live, you learn, you get loves. Okay. This I guess we're sponsored by diapers now. Shitting our pants. Shitting the bed. Makes sense. We're gonna go ahead and swing 8 into 5. And we're just trying to bust this leader up. It's a 4 life leader. Look, gang, you go up against a 4 life leader. It don't matter where they are in the meta. It don't matter what their plan of action is, what they're known for. Look, bro, take them out. 4 life leader, get them the cuss out of here. Look, they can't even swing. They can't even swing. No, you can't swing. You chose the hill. You chose to develop, and now you don't get to do anything. Okay, Mark, Marp, give me something good. You give me absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. We hashtag have every excuse to lose this game now. Now we officially have every excuse to lose this game. Could I get a Nami swing out of this though? Yeah, give me a 9. Give me a little chip shot. Give me a chip shot. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Maybe swing 7? Yeah, maybe swing 7. Oh, and Zoro can't attack. Awesome. Why not? Why not? Yo, big little mom planet. Little big mom planet. We're taking it. This is not the game for us so far. And we skated on that last one too, dog. You know what I mean? Like, we should have won convincingly and it didn't work out. Here we're gonna go. We're gonna take one hit. Yeah. Give me something good. Okay, Sanji's good. Zoro's great. Zoro would actually get the wait, we can play them both. Play Zoro and Sanji at the same time. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm gonna have to reshoot the whole damn ass intro. God bless. God bless. We swung 8. We're giving him 9. Feeling fine. You can't remove our board. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. And they get a card. Yeah, we just don't want that swing. Okay. Yeah, we weren't gonna swing into no coochie pirates now. They have got to address these 9K bodies on the board. And if they don't, they've got to finish me right here. They've got to make me finish in front of everybody. They did the thing that you're not supposed to do, which is assign all your cards. You're not supposed to do that. Because now I know what I have to. I can tell you if I won the game or not. Versus if you didn't do that, I would have to think to myself, what's coming next? Here, they're at 12, so I've got to counter out of this. Yeah, you got to counter out of this. Now they can get rid of one of the Zoros. And if they don't, I'd be very interested to see what the hell they're going to do. Yeah. Man, oh man. That would have been nice. I wonder what my last life is. Okay, so... barring any... I mean, yeah, I guess we're going to go for it. We got to go for it. We've got to go for it. It's funny how we talk shit about these meta leaders, and then it comes down to the wire. I can do 7. I'm gonna do 6. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, the observation hockey makes it unfair. I do declare, Claire. Oh yeah. That was amazing. Okay, so I had 8 Dawn up, right? let's try and think of what the F I was thinking here. Okay. So we had 10 Dawn. They got out of a 7. I could have swung 7 and then through 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So I chose to do 6 and then I would be able to swing because if right now if they counter out of this, they'd have to give me a 2K, right? And then that was so that's 2, then 6, 7. Hey, 6, 7. And then here, right? And then that's 6, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here, and then a 9K. So that's what was happening. However, when you didn't have 6, I said, oh, bonanza shall ensue. Because now, even if you get out of this, you're going to have 2, you're going to have to 7, 9, you're going to have to give me 3 cards, right? And then I can go ahead and do 7 to get that out of there, win, and then get that out of there, and then that would win. So, anyways, I think I have one more for you guys. All right, gang. This one has been probably one of my favorite. Well, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this mulligan real quick. That wasn't a bad hand, actually. That wasn't a bad hand at all. They chose to go first. We're going second. That wasn't a bad hand at all. I mean, this one is probably arguably better just because of the Sanjis. But anyhow, this is probably my favorite new leader out of EB04. The whole EB04 meta. Like, I really like Jewelry Bonney. I really think she's a lot of fun. We're going to go ahead and get that Luffy out there. We're going to go ahead and get Zoro out there. We're doing some things. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and pass it back. We are completely vulnerable. We've already taken a hit, apparently. God bless. You know, it is what it is. We're going to have to develop what we can. We're going to have to get it out the mud this time. We're going to give them that 2K to stay healthy. Here we go. Sanji stuff. We can swing 6. We could swing 7. We could swing 6. I don't think they care. Because what they want to do is float around that 2 and 3 life like I've been telling you guys. So now we're going to search out another one. We're going to do a search with that extra Dawn where we're going to swing. They're going to develop, so the likelihood of them swinging more than 8, you know, is in hell. That little S snake. Yo, I've been watching a lot of that right now. And that card right there, hang on real quick. On play, if up to one of your opponent's characters costs a 6 or less other than Monk, Luffy cannot attack to opponent's next turn. Oh, that's not the one that heals. Okay, cool. They're gonna swing. There we go. And okay, we're gonna give them that. We're not really worried about them KOing our character cards out here, and we already have Luffy out there for just that reason. We're gonna go ahead, and I think we want to just clear up that board. Yeah, I think we want to go ahead and clear up that board, see what they're going to do with that. I don't know about this. I can't tell you I'm confident about this 6 into 5. I don't know what that's about. They let it go. They take a life. Oh, that's why. Because we knew that they would want to do that. Now, they are fixing their next life. We're going to go ahead and play out Usopp. We're going to intern 4 Dawn active. We are officially where we want to be. So are they, though. Now, they don't have, if they could take their life right now and then play Luffy out for 9, which could be pretty good. They're gonna go ahead and do the Nami life hate instead. That Hank Hill Nami is the best. That's one of the best cards to come out for yellow in a while, man. Extremely versatile. I don't think we're searching for anything. Well, we're definitely not going to play Luffy, so we know that's going to happen. They got Pacifista. We definitely know that we want to get one of these Zoros out next turn and play over the Nami. Our value is through the roof right now, gang. I'm not going to lie to you. Our value is through the roof. We're swinging 8s. So everybody is swinging 1 over Awakened Bonney, which is insane, okay? They do have 7 cards, but I don't think that's going to cut it, Jack. Now, the only hang up to this is that we don't have the Nami that, well, no, there's no hang up to this. There's no hang up to this whatsoever. Yes, this is exactly what we want to do. We're going to go ahead and swing 6 there now. I said go ahead and swing 6 there now. There we go. Somebody come look at this big city development. Putting on that pressure. Putting on that pressure. Look at that. They countered out. Now you got to take it. And now you got to give me 2Ks or else. Okay, they give me an event. Guess what? Wait, -2? Confound it. But gang, when you're playing out 9 cost Zoro and then getting 4 Dawn to restand active, you are playing Santa Luffy's game. Look at this. All right. They know they got their work cut out for them. They know they got to see a big Luffy. They got to see a big Luffy for that block and for that 9K Bonney. They've got to. They have got to, Mugatu. If they don't, oh, it's going to hurt. Now, at this point, I mean, they do got good swings, too. We do still have to survive. Sir, we need leadership. Yeah, there, we can just give him a 2K. Now, I'm probably looking to use this Charleston here. But we're going to find out real quick and in a hurry what they're about to do. Yeah, what their big idea is. Okay, I think we used the Charleston to keep that alive. Right or no? Okay, okay. And now they're going to play their Luffy out. And then they become 7K. But then we go up 2K. There we go. Okay, so we played that right. Hang on to the Charleston. Yeah, hang on to that Charleston. Hang on to your Charlestons. Had they attached 1 Dawn, they would be able to get us. I don't think they know that. I don't think they want to know that. Here, we're able to swing in for 1 Dawn investment. But we could also clean up the board. I think that's what we want to do. I think we want to just clean up the board and then go for game with Zoro. Put on that. Brush. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Zoro can attack. That was our plan all along. That's all we were hoping for. Swing 6 into 5. We got to know that Pacifista is going to be... we got to know that Pacifista is going to be live as a blocker the second they go down to 0. So we're going to do things like this. We're going to play out Zoro. No. What? Okay. No, that's good. That's good. Look at this. Thinking with my dipstick, dog. What are you going to do? You're going to... Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, and okay. We're going to go ahead and get rid of that Nami. It has nothing to play off of. You can block. You can block. But now we're going to do that. Look at what these games turn into against Yellow, gang. Oh, yeah. If you want to beat Yellow by the skin of your teeth, if you want to have the most interesting games against Yellow, Santa Luffy's for you, dog. Santa Luffy is for you. Look at this. Amazing. Marvelous. We've got a Charleston. We've got 4 Dawn up. We've got 2 life. They have to top deck. We got them in top deck Bonney mode, okay? If they don't top deck, they lose. Give them a 1. Oh, we take. We said we're going to protect our board. We're going to keep our board alive. Oh, now we do the Charleston, right? Now we do the Charleston. Right? Yeah, now we do with the game's over. Now we do Charleston. We get Dawn up. Oh, we take. Okay, we don't care about anything. We don't care about anything in this life. No, we've gone complete bananas. Complete and utter bananas. Okay. Yeah, that's right. The game was over. The game's over. I failed to see, even in hindsight, the game is over. We take everything. They go to 7. They got no Dawn active. They got an event. They got that. That doesn't matter. Nothing's going to matter. We're going to swing 7. We're going to swing 7. We're going to swing 9. We're going to just do this. And we could play this out and then just be unblockable. I mean, that's just it for the game. Let's take it over just a list. Well, there you have it, gang. I swear to God, I'm gonna start I'm gonna start like not doing the intro till I've done the games because this is crazy. Like I got so much of a different opinion on how to play and what to look out for throughout the games. But anyhow, um, I think the most phenomenal play we pulled off today was Sanji into 7 calls Zoro. Oh my God, the value meal. Okay, now this is a list that I feel like everything is performing and everything is like and on every game. Okay, I think I'm comfortable doing this now. I think I'm comfortable doing this though. Yep, yep. I think I'm comfortable doing that. I'm comfortable doing that because I used that one game and I've used Zoro every daggum game. You know what I mean? So like this is what we need to see. This is great. It's a great option. And it worked here and there. But this is the card. This is winning us games. I could almost argue taking that down to 2 and maybe throwing in a little bit of this. You know what I mean? I would like to make room for a little bit of that. That would be knuckin' futs if we could do that. Because then we could go unblockable 15. You know what I mean? Even if we 15, you know what I mean? Even if we don't have Big Zoro. But that is that's another conversation for another time. Because this card does nothing. Well, trigger rest up to 1/4, yeah. But yeah, this is just incredible. I feel like it's working great. I can't believe a list with only, please blow me up in the comments. Blow me up in the comments, right? Because I'm only running 6 2Ks. Flame me in the comments, okay? Look, I got 4, 8, 12, 15 bricks. 15 bricks. Where's the brick gang at? 15 bricks. Only 2Ks. Only 6 2Ks. This guy's crazy. Please call the One Piece police. All right. But anyways, you guys saw, man. Boom, 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 boom. List is just performing well. And we still got more meta matches to try out. So I'm very excited about that. But I think this is going to be my list moving forward. Yeah, I think this is the list moving forward for sure. I think so. There may be some things that come out that maybe we get overlooked. Let's see. EB04. Can't use that. Brickfish shouty. Up to one of your fish type. Can't use that. Yeah. No, there's nothing we can use. Unfortunately, I don't know why Jinbei. Why won't they just make? Why are all the good Jinbeis not straw hats? Like, what the cuss, dude? There's Fishman and Merfolk play up to 1 green character with a cost of 6 or less from your hand. Do you know how busted this card would be? If we could play this card and then if you get rid of this card, we get this. That would be amazing, dude. Come on. Player hater of the year. Yeah, we can't complain too much here because we got Zoro on the red side, so. But EB03 perhaps? Anything from EB03? Come on now. Hey, they spelled my wife's name wrong. If your leader's multicolored and you have no characters, the base color. Oh. I mean, that's cool. It's a blocker. It's cool. What's going on here? Sword type. No. Hey. Nope. Then play up to 1 character, 6,000 mana. Yeah. Alabasta, no. Yeah. That's an on play. Yeah. No. We're not worried about any of this. Rip to 1 character, 1,000 power less, or event card from your hand. Yeah, this is all. No. This is nothing for us. Anyhow. That was a moment in time. Yo. I'm liking this list. Loving it. Wanting some more of it. Do hype the video up, smash that like button, share with a friend, like it, comment down below it, let me know when am I gonna see Ain. Yeah, let me know. Oh wait, I already did. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. Love you guys, love yourself, respect others, live in your purpose, on purpose, go out and have some fun with some old Saint Luffy. All right, Been Murata Music with 3-Piece TCG. Pirates TCG. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Stuck up in it, stuck up in it. Stuck in it, stuck in it. I'm stuck in the game, fucking it up with the gang. For the love of the money and fame, I can tell I never could change. I said I'm stuck in the game, fucking it up with the gang. For the love of the money and fame, I can tell I never could.